I'm Ben Hildebrandt. I'm a principal investigator focusing on material and advanced component assemblies. So mainly what I do within that is help develop new products and materials. One of the funnest pieces of equipment we have here in that area is our wall testing structural rack in behind me. With this we get to test new methods of constructing walls and see how they compare structurally to our standard existing wall construction methods now, such as a 2x6 exterior wall at 16 or 24 inches on center. So we've tested a few different wall systems in here thus far. Right now we have it configured for testing some window header beams. One of the things with existing homes right now and existing construction methods is the methods of construction using wood. That wood provides a bit of a break in the thermal performance of the walls. So in trying to make things more efficient and higher performance, we're trying to reduce the amount of structure within the walls and improve the amount of insulation while still maintaining that structural capacity of the wall systems to make sure these homes aren't going to fall down after we build them with new methods. And testing with equipment such as this allows us to work with those new systems and verify how they will perform before constructing a whole home with those methods. The beauty of this assembly we have here is its capacity to test a lot of different things. We have a large gray beam going across with several rams, hydraulically powered rams on there. We can raise this beam up, we can test a wall up to 12 feet by 12 feet in size, full standing, and then we can also lay that wall flat and put structural loads onto the face of that wall to replicate wind loading, which is one of the main things we test for in looking for the strength of a wall system that homes are going to be built out of. The other beauty of this rack system is that it's fully computer controlled and automated. We get many data points every second when we're doing our tests. We can test deflection in many different directions and see how it's performing at given loads. With the computer monitoring, we can test many different ways, and the way the rack is constructed, we can adopt to do a variety of different tests. So it's one of the things we pride ourselves in here at Green Building Technologies is our ability to adapt to whatever testing needs are required to help bring these new technologies to market in a proven way. One of the big things we did with them was to analyze the performance of this container home in terms of thermal efficiency and air leakage, and we provided input as to how they can make their next version better and more efficient. And also specifically we looked at the application of prefabricated container homes for use in northern climates such as Northwest Territories or in the Yukon, where typically materials and crews are very expensive to get up in those locations, and so they're looking at the business case of being able to do homes such as these that are entirely fabricated, ready to live in Calgary and just shipped up and placed on site up in locations like that. So we help them a lot with how we can design a 20-foot container or a larger 40-foot container which would have 2 bedrooms in it and a bathroom, and how we can fabricate something like that, have it meet insulation requirements for climates up north, but also still be very cost effective and competitive in relation to standard building techniques in those areas.